Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use IDSS for the Isuzu DPF or DPD regeneration, as they call it, diesel particular, not filter, it's diesel particular diffuser regeneration. Okay, we've got the USB connected in the side of the laptop there, as obviously, excuse all the wires, got it charging because typically the battery's flat. We've got the IDSS box here connected via the USB out of there into the power adapter with the OBD connector, and then the two cables go off to the truck. Okay, and we've got one there connected to the OBD port next to the battery, and then we've got the crop clips on the positive and the negative, obviously. Engine running, okay, ready to do a DPF regeneration. Obviously, in this particular example, we've got the truck parked outside, rear end of the truck obviously pointing away from any building, and on concrete, we're not on tarmac. Okay, so we're going to load up the IDSS. I will be able to get my words out today. So we're going to double click on the icon there. Okay, it loads up IDSS. We'll just call it IDSS. Makes it a lot easier. It should already have the pre-selected OEM equipment. So we've got Clark 2020, that's the year, and then 5 meaning stage 5. Okay, we've got the model, the engine model there, obviously being a full LE2 stage 5, and the engine type is an XB FC. You don't have to normally do this because it's already preloaded, so it's literally just a case of going to load engine, and it should then load up the IDSS software. Just make sure that the icon up here is showing IDSS box. Just get a bit closer just to zoom in. Okay, just to denote that you've definitely got that IDSS box, because believe it or not, there are 2 versions, and it does automatically recognise which box is being connected. So ordinarily we're going to be going straight to the diagnostics channel. Okay, it's now going to ask you, have you got it all correctly connected? So that's good as well, so just to remind you. And there's the other type of IDSS box you can have, but we don't have that, we have this one. Not that it matters. We're going to click confirm, and straight away we now know we're connected because it brings up our next option, which is ISO CAN. So we are going to go straight to ISO CAN. We're going to click on that. Okay, and then it gives us another couple of options. We are not selecting the urea SCR, which is normally something to do with either AdBlue or DPF. We're going to go straight to full LE2. And then when we open this, we now have different options. So we first of all definitely need to make sure that we've got no DTCs stored. On this particular occasion, there are none. There was, I've already deleted them. Excuse me. However, you can't normally do a DPF regeneration. Sorry about the focusing, guys. You can't normally do a DPF regeneration unless all the DTCs are cleared. That's better. So now we're going to go straight down to special function. No, I've got the wrong one as usual, Les. Device controls, there we go. So actuator test into device controls, and then we go straight down to DPD regeneration. Remembering that DPD, not the delivery company, DPD standing for diesel particulate diffuser regeneration. So you can either click over here on the red DPD regeneration, or you can click on this link here. So we click on this. It now loads it up. It's now saying make sure the engine's running, basically. So we're going to go down to next. Click next. Do you want to perform the selective function? So here we need to make sure the coolant temperature is in a range of around about 70 degrees and upwards. You need to make sure you've got enough fuel in the truck. Obviously, before you've carried out any of this, you would have made sure you've got enough coolant and engine oil in the truck as well. And then we're going to be doing a yes. And then we want to be going to, normally it's the DPF PM over accumulation, but in this case, as I'm showing you, I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to go to, no, I'm going to click on it, the mouse is very sensitive. I'm going to go to force regeneration. Okay, and then I'm going to go to next. Can you focus, please? Thank you. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I do. The horn sounds. We then go over to the truck. And there we go. So you hold the button down for about 5 seconds, let go, wait a second or so, and then all of a sudden it goes into park regen. When you're doing it with the laptop and you're not doing a part regen, you're actually doing a regeneration because the particulate filter is overfilled. You don't normally have to press the button. The laptop normally does it for you, yeah, you don't need to press the button. If it does do it like it's just done it for me, then obviously go and press the button and try that way. But anyway, that's how you do a DPDF regeneration. So on the Isuzu engines even, you will find it will roughly take around about 20 minutes to complete. On the GTS with the Hyundai engine, you're normally looking around about 40 to 45 minutes to complete. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I hope this helps you out when you're using it.